congressional district, but I didn't get it because our congressional district went to that woman. So we didn't have an alternate, we didn't have enough slots. But the Bernie campaign was really cool, and they appointed me to be on the platform committee. So I'm proud to say that there are words in that platform that are mine. I'm also proud to say that yes, we did have some victories in that platform. It is a very progressive platform. We did get, well, they say 80%, but I'll say, 60% of what we wanted, right? It's not about a percentage of what we wanted. It's about the things that we didn't get, okay? So let me just go over real quick. There were 6 things that we were going to do on a minority report that the campaign decided not to submit. Mostly because of optics, and also you gotta understand what kind of pressure Bernie's probably under. I don't know how he does it. He's gotta live with those people. He's gotta go back into the chamber, and he's gotta try to retain his power. So I love him with all my heart. He's done so much. So the 6 issues that we were not able to bring back to the floor was paid family and medical leave, taxing all income over $250,000 for Social Security. That was mine. We called it scrap the cap. I mean, if we scrap the cap, we've got like 75, 100 years worth of money, right? Full CPI for the elderly. That's Consumer Price Index, because they don't get no raises, right? We couldn't get that passed. We could not get Medicare for all passed. And we could not get, okay, so this is what happened with the TPP. We had an amendment by Lee Hightower. You can look at it, you can see it on there. We couldn't get that passed. So then we had this other amendment by, not Lee Hightower, Jim Hightower, and then the other guy was Lee Saunders from the other side. So he has this huge, long, thing, and it's supposedly how they explained it to us was all this stuff that's in here, this is the blueprint, and if we have a TPP-like bill, then we're against it. So Ben Jealous said, well fine, I want to do what's called a secondary amendment, and let's add these words, and that's why we oppose TPP. And we couldn't get that passed. Right, and so basically what it was we had about 70 people for Bernie, 86 from her, and 25 from the DSC, which were a bunch of lobbyists. So whenever we had roll call votes that we lost, it was very obvious that all the Berners voted together and all of them voted together. The other worst part about it was that the Bernie campaign never pressured us to vote any particular way. They would put up a green or a red, and we would vote, because they told us this is what we want, this is ours, right? Because how do we know? 232 amendments we went through. But on the other side, they were getting texted, and they were being scolded. Oh, and Palestinian, that was the 6th one, I'm sorry. The Palestinian amendments, we could not get that passed. Okay, 2 amendments, one that says that it's illegal, right?
The last 2 administrations did pass it.
The last 2 administrations did pass it, Obama's platform. So you can look those up. You can find that online, actually, the Obama platforms. So we couldn't get that passed. So this is what I'm trying to say is, they pressured their people. They either promised them something or they threatened them. I met a woman the next day, Muslim woman, who voted her conscience for those 2 amendments, and don't you know they threatened her and told her, you will never go anywhere in the Democratic Party. And why are you sitting with those Berners? Okay, it was a total us versus them thing. It was really crazy. But it was also, we had these unity amendments, and you feel like you're going somewhere. You want to be positive. I went in there with an open mind and an open heart, and then they stabbed me. At the end, we have, 232 amendments. We get paper copies every single time, except for the last amendment. It's called the final amendment, the final unity amendment. They put it up on the screen, no warning. Hillary Clinton and the Democrats, Hillary Clinton and the Democrats, Hillary Clinton and the Democrats. And all these places in the platform they want to put it. And oh, by the way, thank you, Bernie, for your blah, 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 and your 13 million votes and yada, yada, yada. he had not conceded.
That's right.
And they wanted to put her name in the platform 2 weeks ago. Okay? Right. So what happened was the people in the back, they erupted. We had delegates fly in from other states to support us. They erupted. We all erupted. Nina Carter got up. She was in the middle. When I saw her in the middle, that's when I said, shit, we did not know this. Okay? And they told me that I was going to say both names. One of the campaign guys told me I was going to say both names, so I don't know. But anyway, so that was it. This is what they do to us. Oh, hey, hey. This is my big brother now.
She in church.
I'm in church, she gonna take the mic. But anyway, I just want to know that's the kind of stuff that they did to us. We pressured them, we were chanting at them, and they withdrew the amendment. So that was the only real victory we got, was keeping her name out of that platform.
There was so-called super.
All right. Hey, I met this delegate. I was there at that platform meeting, and then she was in tears on Facebook a day later. So people have paved the way, guys. This gentleman's been standing here since this morning. We want him to speak. Then this guy is an activist here in the city.